Akutumi the twerker. Akutumi the twerker. Doesn't look natural.
You need to meet it halfway, guys, okay?
I mean, stand up. Look at this. Doesn't this look natural? Stand up. Let's see.
Let me see. Maybe I saw wrong.
She's so wrong.
Maybe I saw wrong.
So you don't sleep with men for money? Eh? Okay, that's a yes. I guess that's a yes.
Have you guys been in a threesome together?
Oh, no.
No.
So you've never been
let me
with...
tell you about the Melusi Gigaba.
Yeah, can we squash it once and for all, man?
Yeah.
Let's
Guys.
squash this thing.
Think to go to Cameroon. I mean, that's far.
Ooh, months. Well, if you're like me.
With 2 outfits.
Do you see how the culture is on a flight?
Yeah.
Everyone sort of sticks to their own thing.
Unless the
So-
spirit of praise on the flight.
But guys,
When you're on the road for like 2-3 months, who's servicing you?
interesting question. So I just, if I meet some guys, they...
Yeah, Penduka, we're working hard for our money this December.
I must work, Baba. On December.
Twerker,
Working for
shit.
the bonus, man. Twerker, shit that way. Akutumi the twerker. Akutumi the twerker.
We're working for
And,
2 million.
we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Soliano is here. Ghost Lady's here. Timbla is here. Dudu is here. Tato is here. Now is yawning. Now is yawning.
Sakala Dwana.
Ala.
Sakara poison.
Eh?
Si sakala.
Makhulu.
From Makaya, fresh kangaka.
Ukhathele ngethu manje.
Yes.
Ukhathele ngathi.
Yay.
Ukhathele yithi now.
Yithi.
Manje samanje la.
Ah, mekuthini manje.
Ukhathele yithi.
Ukhathele ngethu.
Ukhathele ngethu.
Ngethu.
And Simpiwe is here as well, man. So we've got, who are we chatting to today?
Cindy Mkathini.
Cindy Mkathini.
Mkathini.
Yes. We're chatting to her. Also, we spoke to, who's the other lady?
Popi
Popi,
Sibiya.
Sibiya.
Popi,
Traveler.
Sibiya.
Traveler.
She's living my life, dog. You know how much I love traveling, bro.
Yeah, bro. She just goes around and she does raw traveling, not this glamorized, traveling of business class. She takes a bus to bloody Congo.
Yeah. And the funniest thing is during the Cindy Mkathini interview, here's Saul busy asking a slay queen, so what are the plans? Where are we going with this? Like, what's the end goal?
Yeah, there's a vision. I'm thinking there's a vision. Fella. All these BBLs and all the sacrifices, she has to make and uncomfortable positions they need to put themselves in. Hopefully, it's a means to an end. So what's the end goal? It's a valid question.
Yeah.
And what did she say?
Watch the interview.
And that's why I say she's living. You see, when you guys say that Poppy is living your life, I'm like, I feel like Cindy's the one. It's like, I like to wing it. I must wing it as well,
Yeah, but she's young, man. You can't be expecting her to have plans and things in motion. She's young. She's living her life.
No. Sometimes you don't need to have things in motion, but you must see it or hope for it.
Bro, if someone asked me when I was 21 and radio saying, what's the plan? Thought we're rocking, chief. We're rocking. That's the plan.
What happened?
Then we rocked.
You rocked.
Till you didn't rock. Till you're rock bottom. You see, no plan. You'll rock you.
You had a plan when you had what, bro?
I had a plan. I had a plan.
But look what happened, so...
No, life happened, but
Exactly.
I had an idea in head. Got okay, ngosipane, and then release umculo, be a household name, buy a house, get married.
You wanted
and
to be a
keep
pilot,
rocking.
Saul. A pilot.
That's high school. Before,
Yo.
this is like grade 8, I wanted to be a pilot. Then radio, at Alago Metric, grade 11 Metric. So, yeah.
Could you be a pilot now?
Could I be a pilot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah, I could, actually.
Saul. Ungaga.
Weight, you can lose weight, man. Weight is not something, you can lose it. Come on now.
Shout out to all the chillers, man. Can I tell you the stores that sold out quickly?
Oh,
With Chillers Punch, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
As soon as we launched on Friday,
Yeah.
because I was with the guys at Pick and Pay.
Yeah.
They showed me the report and
Yeah.
stuff. Pretoria is showing us so much love, bro.
Shout out Pretoria.
I told you,
Shout out
Pretoria
Shout
never
out Pretoria,
disappoints,
man.
man.
You
What the-
Pretoria.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the stores that sold out quickly, but they're going to get more stock now.
Shout out.
During the course of the week. Wonder Park, Pretoria, Menlyn, Hatfield.
Ah.
I thought the students had left.
No. Hatfield is
Hatfield
always
is
busy.
pumping. eh?
Hatfield is Hatfield, dog.
Eh?
Oh, but he Black
Oh,
Studios.
it's you
Black
guys.
Studios.
Oh,
Oh, shout
Black-
out. You have a whole room full of punches there.
Then we've got Deep Kloof and Soweto.
Oh, Soweto's in the building. Shout out.
Yes.
How's Forster doing, man?
Not too shabby, but I think they need a young push there from the minister and the premier of Foslo.
No, Prime Minister was a Forster. Hey, Forster, man, hey. I'm a patch called Sport the Pick and Pay. How?
Secunda is also doing well, and Mall of the North.
Oh, wow. Why are you celebrating
Bulukwane.
Secunda, dude? Are you from Secunda?
Oh, is it?
Who be your Forster, Muslim? Oh, your granny's from Secunda. Shout out. That's Mpumalanga, ne?
Dope.
Okanje ulentuza umethula umswati ne. Oh, okay. No wonder umuhle so.
But there's other stores, man. So I'm just singling out those because, like, they did really, really, really well.
Yeah,
But
shout out
there's
to
like
the stores,
Dainfern
man.
as well, Clearwater, Cape Town as well.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow,
But
shout
Mall of the
out, man.
North was, I was really, really shocked because I never, like, Venda, they don't really know me that well, you know? So nothing ever does well in Venda.
What do you mean, Doc? There's a whole club named after you, the Chillers Club, the Chillers Lounge.
But it's
For real?
Yeah, you don't know Chillers,
But it has nothing
It's called
to
the
do
Chillers.
with it.
Yeah, I got nothing to do with it.
duh. It's named after you. You have nothing to do with it. Meaning there's love on the streets that they're naming a place after you.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I thought you were part of that thing. I'm
No,
like,
no,
hey,
no,
it's
no,
diversifying.
No.
There's the Chillers Lounge. It's a Chillers something they invented. There's a Chillers
Yeah.
spot. It's called the
Oh,
Chillers.
shit. You know what I was telling the team yesterday?
Yeah?
What I want to do, let me know if you guys think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because you know the whole Chillers Punch is to embrace the movement of chillers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And showing that, you know, coming together, working
Yeah.
together, we can achieve a lot,
Shout out,
right?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was thinking from next year,
Yeah.
however much money we raise from Fund a Chiller, Chillers Punch matches it.
Haibo. Yes, I agree.
Every amount that has been raised on fund or spent on Fund the Chiller,
Yes.
the Chillers
No,
Punch.
punch. Yeah, they match
Matches it.
So it will be
Ooh,
double.
dope.
Yes.
So if
we
it's
can help more
20K,
chillers.
Then
Yeah.
we'll fund more Chillers.
Yes.
Because it is the Chillers
agree.
Punch.
Punch,
Shout
exactly.
out. I love that.
You like
I
that,
love
eh?
that.
Hi,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah,
I love this. Oh, guys. By end of the year, we'll have, I know, people that who, have been helped.
Yeah.
Proper help.
So last month
That's
we
beautiful, man.
raised 30K. So
Yeah.
then Chillers Punch would meet
Ah, man.
30K.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
100K.
100K, 100K, 200K, 200K.
Yeah.
Raise, guys. And how do they raise to be to fund the Chiller? They just become a member, right?
Yeah, you can become a member. You can, become a member. And then if you want the money from Fund a Chiller on our website, this is MacG.com. There's a Fund a Chiller link. You can enter your thing. So don't send us an
Oh,
email.
there's even a donation link.
Yeah. If
Oh,
you want to
dope.
receive the money. If you're a
Oh, if
chiller.
you want to apply for
Yeah,
to be a
apply.
recipient.
Yeah.
Oh, not to donate.
Yeah.
To donate, there's only one way. Become a member
Yes.
on YouTube.
Yes.
Shout out. Which starts from, how much is it now? 10 rand still.
Yeah.
The lowest, right?
Yeah,
Shout
yeah,
out,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's
So are we as, can we also apply as employees? Or are there
I
T's
don't
and C's
agree.
now?
Naga's already funding a
Yeah.
Chiller in you. What do you mean? Like, why now do I Naga to double fund you? It's already funding you, man.
So yeah, this is what we do with our 100Ks. Let's see what other people do with their 100Ks.
Let's see what they do with their 100K.
Yeah.
I was seeing Mkathini.
Hey, oh, good hell. And it's so funny, like the juxtapositioning of Cindy and Upo, because of
Upo,
it's
yeah.
like, you know, it's two girls. Are they of similar age? Just
Yeah,
doing totally
yeah,
different
I guess
things,
so,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both have beautiful energy, man. Amazing.
Yeah,
energy.
yeah. Cindy's got a dope energy, man.
And totally different minds.
Yes.
You
Totally different minds.
Observe as
Yeah.
a chiller. Two different minds, and then you see.
One is a Popi, one is a POP.
Drop this.
No, but she does request POP when she's booked to be a hostess. You don't show up at a gig without the money in your account.
That is
You know,
true, that
if
is
I
true.
show up to a club, I better have my POP.
That's true. That's
and
true.
I show up to the club. Otherwise, I'm
agree.
not playing. I'm not playing like that, right? Exactly.
One has a plan, one doesn't.
Well, we did say it's okay to wing it through life and have no plans, and I agree to that. You know,
Oh, man.
it's okay. It's okay.
All right, cool. Let's get straight into it. And but man, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our friend of the show. This lady has had every nigga in town restocking up on their Vaseline because it's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Why? It's too much. Abasindi asaz basinde ganja. Abasinde lama Vaseline.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Please welcome Cindy Mkathini.
Oh yeah, the one and only.
Bro, the ceiling challenge. Let's talk about that, bro. We gotta start there, man.
Okay.
That thing was wild, bro.
Ne?
Eh?
It was.
Do you think you won it though?
Well, that's what everyone is saying, so I don't
Ne?
know. Yeah.
Because there was the Cyan Buji one. Not
She
too-
also killed it.
Yeah, she killed it.
Yeah.
What was Mahu doing? What was Mahu doing?
How, guys? I don't know.
That looked like a floor challenge, yeah, Mahu.
Hey, man, who knows what you're doing? No one knows, bro.
Mahu
Nah,
knows.
but you closed it, man. I think you closed it. With you, it was like done.
Yeah.
Yeah, she won.
You got something there on your
Yeah,
lip
boy.
on the other
Oh, yeah.
side. Yeah. How did that come about? Like, why did you even do that?
Because people kept begging me on my comments.
Oh.
Cindy, please do the ceiling challenge. Please do it. And I was like, okay, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
after you
it.
did it, like, how has it changed, like, your followership and all that stuff?
Well, it's still the same. Well, I did gain some more followers.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But what are you? So, what are you? An influencer? What are we? What are we? Please break it down.
I don't think he influencers.
Yeah.
I'm just a club host. And I'm a businesswoman.
Okay.
Yeah. I have my business, a Black Betty where I sell clothes.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not an influencer. I can't say I'm an influencer because I haven't worked with brands and stuff. Yeah.
And then I wanted to ask, are you DJing soon?
I want to try that.
Ah!
Of course.
I want to try that.
She's a businesswoman.
I actually want to try.
It's for the man. It's a plan.
I actually, yes, in pencil.
If you're gonna get bookings, it means you did the right
I
thing.
mean, how?
How far are we on the journey to become a DJ? Like, are you-
Angakaqali, but ngizoqala soon.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to just do it. I want to be good at it.
Yeah.
And then so that it doesn't become hard for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the fascination with like all these influencers or like
The transition from, club host, Insta baddie to DJing. Like, what's the fascination or what's the phenomenon?
I just want to do it for fun. I don't like it. And I think it's actually making money for other girlies. They get more gigs than the hosting gigs. Because there it makes sense. You go there, you entertain, whereas with the hosting, you're just basically getting paid for being pretty and bringing bowlers or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I feel like it is easier when you are just hosting. But with the DJing, I mean, guys, like South Africa, pretty privilege. Yeah, nowadays.
So it's the pretty privilege.
It is. Am I
Yeah, let's
lying
be
though?
honest. No, you're not.
There's,
not.
there's good DJs out there, but abangaziwa because they're guys. But mina ngizofika, go Cindy, and then boom, sing nama gig guide. Yeah, serious.
you'll have a UK tour next month?
You know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
would you say then ladies are changing into DJing because there's just more money there?
I
than
think it's
hosting?
that. I don't think it's because they really have a passion to it. But yeah, bakhona kodwa bona who are actually good DJs like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, why not explore? If you
Yeah.
feel like I could do it, do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Like, I can't get over it, man. It fascinates me.
Yeah, and
Like, it just switched all of a sudden.
Yeah, I
did,
did.
and it's been
A
happening,
lot.
and then it got even instigate. Well, what's the word I'm looking for? She was a catalyst. What's her name?
Waffles.
Waffles, even
Yeah.
better because she was like a clear example of that working.
Mm.
But she worked on a skill. But I think she's partly the reason, that it's a thing even more now than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. And then, did you have any work done? Like, have you done BBLs and all that stuff?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did.
What have you done?
Ngenze 360 lipo, so I moved fats from my stomach
Okay.
to my hips to fill my hip dips. Yeah, but abantu aba understand. They always say, when with your fake ass. My ass is not fake. It's my ass. All I did was just take fat from my stomach and then ngigcwalisa ama hip dips wami kuphela.
Oh, so there's no foreign substances like
At the back.
in your ass.
Yeah.
It's all stuff
They
from
need
you.
to respect me, please.
And how much did it cost you?
100K.
100K.
Yeah.
So it's true that you got 100K to do your BBL.
I got it from who?
That's what we heard.
No.
From like a blesser.
No. I saved for it, actually. Okay. There's no guy out there ozofika la angitshela ukuthi mina ngikhokhelile uSindi BBL yakhe ngomtshela nje ukuthi awume.
Yeah. And which doctor did you use?
Dr. Pat.
Is he like the guy to go to?
She's a girl.
Oh, okay.
It's a lady.
Yeah, and yeah.
Local doctor.
Yeah, she is. Wow. Pretoria.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yours, I couldn't even tell it's a BBL. It looks like natural. It looks still normal. You know, there's some BBLs where you're like, hey, this one, it's giving Zimbabwe.
Sometimes gubanjalo.
But does it look natural?
You need to meet it halfway, guys, okay?
I mean, stand up. Look at this. Doesn't this look natural? Stand up. Let's see.
Let me see. Maybe I saw wrong.
You saw wrong.
Maybe I saw wrong. You saw wrong.
Stand up.
No, you saw wrong, bro. You're so wrong. You saw wrong, right? I think I saw wrong.
Have you guys been following what's happening with P. Diddy?
No.
Have you been following?
I haven't been following like that, but I know I'm pretty aware. I'm up to date with his stuff.
Because what I wanted to ask you is, so P. Diddy has come under scrutiny because Cassie opened up a case saying he used to like book male strippers and they have like orgies. And he was doing all these crazy things, right?
Filming them.
Yeah. So that stuff has come out.
Sex,
and like all kinds of assaults, basically.
Yes.
Even raping her to a certain
Even
degree.
raping her as well, right?
Yeah.
So now what's happening is that a lot of people in America that are part of the industry, because he's like a very big exec from like the 90s, right? So those guys, no one is saying anything about the P. Diddy situation because apparently like in the 90s, it was normal. Like the stuff that they were doing, like the 90s were wild. So these parties that P. Diddy was doing, not just him doing it, like everybody in the industry was doing all those kind of things. So that's why everyone is quiet now, because they don't want their files to come out. Because it was. You understand? So it was normal during the 90s, the stuff that they were doing, and they were up to some wild shit.
Yeah.
Stuff that
it was acceptable then.
It was acceptable, right?
Societally, yeah.
100%. And then came this new generation, like you guys, my 2000 whatever, where now it's like, no, but that's rape. That's pedophile behavior.
Yeah.
That's this. Like people are now woke, right?
Yeah.
So my question is, what if now what you guys are doing, like influencing and hosting and being baddies and whatever, the next generation says no, but that's like, I don't know, prostitution or whatever. Like, you know, like how in the 90s it was acceptable?
Yeah.
And now like this hosting and having blessers and you know.
And then the next generation, ingayithandi lento le.
Yes, because now it's normal. Because now it's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we go, okay. I mean, you're not forced to do it. You're not forced to be a baddie. You're not forced to host. You could always go on your own path. It's okay.
Because I was thinking about that driving here.
Yeah. I'm always fascinated though, because a lot of the baddies on Instagram have some boutique shop or sell some clothes or some waist trainer belts and stuff. How much of that from the money that you make that keeps you, that sustains you, would you say you make from that versus other hustles? By other hustles, it's, donations maybe.
My donations. My donations.
Call them donations by niggas. Because I feel like
my donations,
I feel like you guys are fronting with the whole business stuff.
No,
and
honestly
clothing
speaking,
stuff.
Yeah.
And the hair business.
Yeah, I mean, bakhona, I'm a sponsors here and there. I'm a boyfriend. And yeah.
And that's the bulk of the money that you make. As opposed to the business.
Sometimes it's even said that businesses will be opened to wash money. So you find that
yes,
money.
Yes.
Is that what you do as well?
No.
Yeah. So your business legit?
It is. It is. I swear, guys, I save money. Another thing is I don't wear brands.
Okay.
So most of my money, I save. I enjoy saving money. I do not wear brands. someone bought me this.
Yeah.
And in that bag, I went.
Black Friday.
Yes, like you can even go through my page, but I'm not fascinated by my brands.
Mara uthi save imali uphuma kuphi?
Ngiyayisave imali.
Iphuma kuphi?
Ayifane
Well, what's the source of the saved money?
Sonke sasave imali.
Yeah, but since one time, I'm a teacher and save.
Yes, but
Ori.
nama gigs, guys. If ngiba nama gigs, go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, imali leyo.
So you don't sleep with men for money? Eh? Okay, that's a yes. I guess that's a yes.
Wow.
No, that's
Yeah, I don't think she goes out
Wow,
there.
it's a no.
It's
a fat no.
It's a fat no.
I don't think you go out there. It's a fat ass no. I don't think you go out there. Literally. I don't think you go out there look to say, hey, here's this for this. You know, but if someone comes, of course, and they're like, yo, this is what I got, and you're vibing with them. You know, not that you're compelled to say yes, and you're vibing with them. Surely it's something any smart person would entertain it.
Okay. Motion njalo ngiyakuzwa.
No, what's it like for you?
but-
What's your reality? Is he telling the truth?
Yeah, ngiyamuzwa ukuthi uqhamuka kephi ya. Yeah.
So if I'm a baller, I come to you, I'm like, okay, listen, here is 50K.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. I just want one night with you. What would you say in a situation like that? Must I give you the room number?
Yo, guys.
That's between the two of you, of course. You know?
No, ish.
And he smells good, looks good. Out of Randy, he was kind towards you. He's not treating you like you're some cheap thing. You know, he's respectfully giving you that option.
Angaz.
You don't know what you do.
Yeah, Angaz.
So that's never happened to you before.
No, it has never happened.
It has never happened.
It has never happened.
Yes. I love you. I love you so
I
much.
can hear your thoughts. I can hear you.
No, but let's be honest, Cindy. Let's be honest. I mean, if it has, it has. I mean, there's no shame in
Okay,
that.
sharp girl.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it has happened, but yeah.
But
Earlier
yeah,
you
what?
mentioned about pretty privilege.
Yeah.
What does that look like? You know, what is it that you get or one gets? Because what's
Like pretty girls get away with everything. Literally, all the time. And I don't think amantombazana amahle they struggle empilweni. Everything just goes well nje. Well, phela obviously at a cost, but izinto ziyahamba kahle, guys. Noma ngathi ufuna ukuzamani uyizame izozameka because angazi isikhathi samanje abantu baphila kanjalo and it's easier. Things are easier for abantu who actually take care of themselves and whatsoever.
Who were just born pretty.
Yeah.
Sometimes not even taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
What's the biggest baller you've ever met?
Ukuthi sekwanginika malini or actually I was dating that guy.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can't tell you who, Sana. On by
No, I'm saying who.
Oh,
you're dating.
I thought
No,
you were
not
saying who.
Okay.
Like, what? Okay, yeah. We are Wangnieza 100K. It was 100K.
Oh, now I'm putting two and two together. And the BBL was 100K.
No.
Oh, that's separate.
No, that's separate.
Oh, that's separate.
It was Eliam Gizanzalile mina, guys. Honestly speaking, I saved that money. I saved and I saved and I saved.
So in the relationship, when you get to a point of getting 100K, is it like how deep into the relationship, and do you just see it coming, or like?
That's Jola, and I needed help. And then Wang Nigeza Leo Mali because I needed that money at that time.
So Mautu Benichola, so before he wasn't even giving you 100K or anything, it was just
No, Pela bring now I'm allowance of 15K, 10K.
Okay.
But what I needed to do needed money. So, yeah.
Damn, what are you doing?
No,
The BBL.
I needed some stuff at home, so I needed that.
What's there? One share.
Woo, zosibulalisa lona.
One share.
Yo, zosibulalisa yo sana.
Nothing wrong with extend. Okay, but renovate again. We're renovating. That sounds better, right?
I was trying something out.
Okay. And then why did you guys break up? What happened?
things were not working out.
Mm.
And he was a bully also.
Oh, fuck him, man.
Abusive, I'm assuming.
He wasn't abusive like that. Like he's umuntu or okhuluma izinto kabi. Like, you know, ukuthi you'd rather hit me than ukuthi ungishaye ngamagama. You know,
That
words.
stings.
The words would stick, and then I'd be like, okay.
Mm.
Now he's treating me like shit, and I just chose to run away. Actually,
You ran away.
yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna leave this relationship because I'm not appreciated anymore. I didn't explain anything to him. I just packed my things, sorry.
Yeah.
Bengihlala eGikuyu, and I moved out. And
Where's that?
I
Kikuyu is
just
where?
went- Immigrant.
Oh, you're in Midrand. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
CQQ. Yes.
Yeah, I was
yes.
staying there.
So this is
just,
recent, no?
was it last year?
Yeah.
No, the other year.
Oh, the
Yeah.
year before.
The year before, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I went home, bengasabi futhi. I was like, okay, fine, vele people are gonna laugh at me. It's okay. I'm gonna take my L. But ngiyazi ukuthi vele mase ngibuya, ngizobuya with a bang, and yeah.
Not just an L, but a BBL.
You know.
Bang.
Bang.
Big bang.
And that's how Mary had a little lamp. Yes.
And where are we now? Like, are you dating? What's going on?
Yeah.
You just pushing work?
No. Yeah, baba lang bizwa khona. It's jobs. Yeah, but I'm not interested in dating like that because clearly umjola ungithandi yazi. Yeah, shame bandla. Ngiyaforsa sometimes, but no, ngiyaforsa yazi.
I've also felt like that about dating, but sometimes I felt like I had to look at myself in the mirror and maybe it was the choices of women that I was getting into. Don't you think also you've got some accountability as far as if umjola ukuspaneli, it may be, sometimes you may be a victim, sometimes it may be the choices of people, you know? Do you think your choices are good when it comes to men?
No, I attract the wrong crowd. I attract the wrong crowd. I know that. And it's not nice, man. I get lonely at times.
What kind of man do you want?
That's the thing. I don't even have a type. I don't know. Uthi ngifuna
Rich man.
Yeah.
No,
you don't have to be like rich.
Have you ever been in love?
Personality-wise.
That's the thing. Maybe I haven't never even experienced true love ever. Because isn't this no, man. At that time, I thought it was love. But now that I'm sitting here and I'm outside of that zone, I could see that, no, that wasn't love.
When did you lose your virginity? Oh.
By the way, everybody knows when we lost ours. So it's not like we're asking you and we're not willing to divulge. People know we speak about it.
Okay. I think I was in grade 10.
Grade 10.
Ooh, damn.
I was in a relationship with this other boy.
Yeah.
Yes, he was still in school. So we were both in school. So yeah.
So would you say that was your first love, perhaps?
Yes, he was. Actually, we had umuntu yazi who actually loved me. But at that same time, I think I grew faster than him. And then he just started being boring to me and I wanted to explore. And I was like, this one, he goes to church. He's going to keep telling me about church. No. And then I think I was the bad girl. So yeah.
How did it happen though? Like, do you still remember what happened that day?
Yo, Sana, no. Actually, I could just tell you this because we tried like 5 times before it actually happening because I was also breaking his virginity.
Oh.
We both didn't have information and we just trying things out. So yeah.
So wait, you tried 5 times.
First
What
time
happened the
wins
first
that,
4
yeah.
times? Be like Ghana for the first 4 times. It was foreplay.
Oh, ngihlangane oh, imina la lol. Imina lol.
What happened? You couldn't find the hole, you couldn't get it up. What happened?
It was, yes, something like that, but you guys...
Oh, performance anxiety.
Wait, it's
If you can't get it
titties. Yes, but titties are song, man. Come on, guys.
You're patient.
Yes, I was barely.
And at that point, when you're in grade 10, what were your aspirations? Like, what did you want to become? Or has this always been what you've always wanted to become?
My plans, man. I don't even have plans now. Honestly, I'm not a person who sits down and be like, yes, in the next 2 years, I just...
I'll never be a cop.
Yeah, I just survive and breathe and get on with life. And
Just
who
flow.
sits
Let
down
it take you
and
wherever.
say, I want this. I know, Guti, in the next 2 years, I want to do this. Kodwa while I'm on the way, eyokuphila impilo, izinto zami ziyahamba kahle and I turn to get stuff. And yeah.
Is there anything you wouldn't do for money?
Yeah.
Like what?
I wouldn't suck a man's ass for money.
Oh, okay. Suck a man's ass.
That's not
Are there those who request that? Are there men that request that? Like,
No, abakaze bangicele leyo nto mina abantu yazi. Actually, I'd feel
Tyler
dirty.
agrees. Tyler nodded her head. Tyler nodded her head. By the way, she's got a friend who looks just like Tyler.
Yeah, she looks so much like
She
Tyler.
does.
Uncanny.
we could have interviewed her and said it's Tyler.
You know,
Yes.
you know.
Breaking.
But the kind of accent would expose it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
it
good one,
would. Yeah, it would.
Okay, lick a man's ass. Okay. I see. That's it. Nothing else.
Angazi, I'm sure zikhona ezinye izinto but angikwazi ukucabanga zona manje.
Would you spend a night with P. Diddy because you're in for a wild ride?
Yeah.
No. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nah, I got you. Okay, we're gonna play a game, ne? It's called Sip and Chill.
Okay.
So, oh, by the way, it's the first time you have Chiller's
Yeah.
Punch. What did you think? Eh?
It's nice.
You like it?
And yeah,
Yeah.
it is nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you if it's not nice. I'm
Okay.
very honest.
Would you lick a man's ass whilst having Chiller's Punch?
Or would you dilute the taste of the ass with Chiller's Punch? Just to soften the blow, you know?
Nyangana yini ukuthi ngihambe like Nyangana yini?
So pick a card, whatever it says, it's either with sip or drink, ne?
Okay.
Yeah, just pick a card. So it's me, you, go,
You also gonna pick a card?
No, I'm not gonna play.
I don't know how it works.
How
Mac
does it
knows.
work?
He's like the
Just
game
pick a
master.
card,
just
pick
see-
any
let's see how
card
the
and read
game
what it
goes. I
says
don't
and
mind.
then...
Who's in the Mkathini? So Tata normally pick card.
Yeah.
And then I have to read this card.
Yeah, read the card and then it's going to tell us what to do.
Okay, keep this card. You can use it once to force someone else to sip with you.
Okay, cool. So
I'm
you're
on
safe.
the good side.
Yeah, you're on the good side.
Oh, okay.
Let me. Okay, you next, Penduka?
Yeah.
next.
I'm next, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay. Old girls sip. What does that mean?
All girls sip. Cindy, you must sip.
Yeah.
Old girls
You must
sip.
sip. You must
Oh,
sip.
okay.
Sip,
Sip, ladies.
Sipila
Sip,
mo.
ladies.
Tyler, sip.
All
My
right,
sister.
let's go.
Thank you.
Sip. It's not water.
Swap attack. Keep this card. You can use it once to force someone else to sip instead of you. I know that's boring, that one.
Hey, man, it's your
No,
game.
Mac wants to. Mac wants to sip.
You throw me under the bus, woman.
He's just boring.
What are you story?
They didn't send it to you for
Chacha
approval. They didn't
Makatwake.
send it to you for approval.
Sip if you've ever cheated on your partner before.
The current partner.
The current partner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, pause. You know what? Let's do current partner because it's easy to sip for a previous partner.
Hey.
So current partner.
But City doesn't have a partner right now.
The last partner.
Okay.
The one from who was
All right.
renting for her in thingy or whatever, or living
Yeah, I
with her.
know.
In,
All right, so I'll say it again. Sip if you've ever cheated on your current partner before.
I'm not gonna sip.
No sipping.
I'm not gonna sip because angaze ngimchithele leya mfana.
Hey.
Yeah. Bengiphefumula yena nje. So
But you've cheated before, not on him though.
yeah, I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but not on him.
Yeah, I've cheated before as well.
Yeah, that's what I was drinking. I've cheated before. I was a serial
You
cheater
tell her,
You
before.
ever cheated on your current partner?
No.
No.
Zero.
I know me now.
Zero.
I'm not
I had cheated.
When I got penum shot, so we know you know.
Oh.
We don't consider yours not penum shot. So we don't know. Well, let's say we don't know. Now in Mac, we don't know. Now we got penum shot. Oh my God, we don't know. We don't know.
No, I used to work at YFM, so when I was younger. So that's when I was
Yeah,
like,
same
fuck
here.
boy. Yeah.
I used to cheat
Wild
a lot.
nights.
Makes
Wild
sense.
nights, yeah.
Yeah,
Now
You
we are
don't cheat
grown,
anymore.
man.
I don't cheat
Okay.
You realize when
anymore.
Okay.
you realize when you're older that it's not worth it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you look at what you have and you
Okay.
look at what you're gonna lose if you do cheat.
There's
you
nothing
do
in the
cheat.
streets, man.
There's nothing, bro.
Yeah, there's
Especially
nothing.
now more than ever, bro.
Ooh, West-
The streets are cold, bro.
Bro, the streets now,
Kuyabanda.
they've got, they scheming, huh?
Ngiyabanda manje mfana kuma streets.
Panda, and it's brutal.
How are the streets? Because we're not in them anymore. We're like Balis, man.
Yeah, man.
They're awesome, but mofuna ukuthi it gets lonely
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not the streets, yes.
Is
All
there,
in all.
is there jealousy? Do you have like friends that feel like you popping too much or there's too much attention on you and now they're jealous?
I wouldn't know.
Mm.
I wouldn't know, but obviously, if bahamba bayo gossip about me to someone else and then they come tell me, then immediately I am gonna cut you off. But I don't think I have jealous friends because I always try to keep around people abazongenza ukuthi feel good about myself so that I return the favor to them. Because if we are friends, there's no ukuthi there's a Beyonce of the group. I don't like that. Yes, kuzoba kanjalo, but I don't like ukuthi manje just because I'm Cindy and manje everyone must just praise me. No. It doesn't work like that. You, my friend, we're all gonna treat each other the same way. And yeah.
You and your friends, are you all in the same field or do you have like normal work? About Tishera as friends?
No, we are.
What values a teacher bring? Who's a marking what? You said to buy, you put a marking what?
Sitshela ukuthi siyafundisa next week guys ekha. Akufuna umuntu ozongistressa because kumele ngiyekekine. I need to come with my girls. Babes, Montana, fast, makeup.
Yeah.
Sambe sobabona.
So birds of a feather, you guys flock together.
Yes, we have to be like that because I can't have someone osebenzayo and sometimes I'm gonna feel like ngiyamphazamisa and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tyler, she fits that, ne?
Yeah, I'll tell you, I host and I we work at the same place in
Okay.
Montana. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
you guys met in Joburg?
yeah, we made in Joburg.
Dope, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, next card.
So if a fireman lady wanted to be, or a fire lady wanted to be your friend, like qualify.
Asebenza.
Yeah, a fireman. But a lady fireman, a fire
Yeah.
lady.
Angazi phela kuzoya ngokuthi nayo usebenza kangakanani or umsebenzi wakho uyamnikeza leso sikhathi sokuthi akwazi ukuhamba aphile naye nje kancane. Yeah.
Would you do, you know, like there's all these reality shows popping up, like Mommy's Club, what?
Or foreign dating. And there's a one now where South African ladies are dating Nigerian men. Like,
No way! For real?
Yes.
Hey!
like they're
Is
just,
it Showmax?
yeah, like love beyond borders or something.
yes.
Blood, yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen
Nigerian men, South African ladies. It's wild, though, the shit that's out there now, eh?
that. Would you do an Instagram, okay, not an Instagram, a bad reality show, yeah?
I would.
That'd be dope, bro. I'd watch that.
I would.
Yeah, a bad reality show.
Abakazi bang approach but me as it's a bang approach, I would.
Because I'd love to see what you guys do, like during the week when the club is closed. You know, what's going on there?
Yeah. There's not much we do. We just chill, recover from the past weekend.
Yeah.
And then prepare for the coming weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, it's your turn now.
It's my turn, obviously.
Oh.
Oh, it's empty.
It's empty. Oh, it means you must write something on it, that one. You need a marker.
Oh,
Need a
hey.
marker. Give us a marker.
No,
Can
but
you give us a marker?
uzopalani.
Whatever you want to ask us.
Yeah,
Whatever
anything you want to
us
ask
do.
us, yeah.
Or
I could lick his ass if you want me
Oh,
to.
just
I mean,
ask,
you can write
actually.
that
Just
down.
ask.
Just
Or
ask.
just ask.
Pretend you've written, just
Yeah,
ask.
just pretend like you've written.
And
Just
there's
ask.
2 empty cards also.
That's
another
2
thing.
questions.
That's 2
Yeah.
questions on you. To everyone.
Yeah.
To
Oh
anyone.
my God.
That you
What
want
am I
to
gonna
ask. Or we can do something that you want us to do.
Dare or ask
Dare.
anything. Truth
Yeah.
or dare, ask. Do whatever your heart desires.
You could ask us to mix.
Okay, I want to ask you guys.
Yes.
Second nayenza i-threesome.
Yes.
YFM, strictly like YFM.
Okay, still the threesome. One of the questions got that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Have you guys been in a threesome together?
Oh, no.
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 Silence is badala. Silence is omkhulu. Just arthritis.
Oh, that's a good question. Would you do one, bro? Would you do
Would you?
If we're single, yeah. Yeah, if we're single. And the girl said, yo, I want to be rocked by the podcast.
Yeah. By the podcast.
I'm like, nigga, drop that shit on her. And he drops it on her, you know? Yeah, we were before single and wild. But now, I'm going to tell myself for me.
For me, I think it'd be content, man. So it'd be weird.
Hey, you'd be the craziest content.
Hey, poison.
This podcast started 10 years ago.
Pois usakhumbula usasusa that day CPC.
Yo, I bang.
Oh shit.
And then at the end we'll go, who must go?
Yeah.
You know, and the Chris are like, who must go?
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning,
you
who must
play a
go?
game.
For the next day, like, who must go? One must stay, right?
Have you had a threesome?
Yeah.
Man.
Which,
Two guys-
Which way was it?
Two guys
Yes.
here.
2 girls and 1 guy.
2 girls.
I don't think I'd handle 2 guys.
2.
I think you would.
2 girls. 2
Mm-mm.
girls.
Why don't you think you'd handle 2 guys?
Angazi, man. Angazi. But I do watch Iponema threesomes where there's 2 guys and 1 girl.
Ooh.
Oh,
Actually
maybe.
turns me on, but I don't think ukuthi ngiyafuna ukwenza.
Oh yeah. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That not thinking what you're finna go in, is it from you're not capable to or you just don't
No,
desire
nje
it?
angithandi nje.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the other girl doing to you? 2 girls, 1 guy. What was the other
We
guy?
kissed
Uh-huh.
and
She went down on you, ne?
yeah.
Okay.
Girls are actually good at that.
Oh no, they're the best, bro.
Yeah, you guys know your own anatomy.
Yeah, come on.
You know
Girls
your
are
own
actually
We are
good.
freestyling there.
But I understand that we understand each other.
Yeah.
Nice. She's built like you.
Yeah, she knows
exactly.
how to do it.
Yeah.
Amakia, shintsha kanjani.
What mistakes do most guys do when giving head
Ish,
that girls don't?
bayalona man. Ish, mangibhora.
Bayaluma, ne?
Abalumi, but they you guys, it cleats it's inyama ethambile ne.
Yeah.
You can't suck on it.
Yeah.
Ingathi wenzila bite or something. You can't do that. You have to be easy on it.
Yeah.
It's soft meat.
It's a nerve ending, literally with many nerves.
Yes, you need to be very calm and massage it. You can't go, you can't.
Bayalo. They
Yeah.
fight with the clit.
Yeah, relaxa.
Yo, I
Fight with the
Poleni,
clit.
guys.
Ngali no clit, Popi.
Ayangipole man, ngifuna ukutshela yonke into nina.
Bayafaka spaghetti.
Yazi,
It's a nerve ending. It's got many nerves. You know? like it's sensitive.
Would you agree with what she said, Ghost Lady?
No, yeah, no. The clit is very sensitive.
It
I
is.
think that's the word. It's highly, highly sensitive. So, yeah.
Have you ever had a threesome?
No, I've never. No.
No married woman,
I'm too
bro,
sensitive.
stop it. No married woman is ever going to admit to having had a threesome. Yes, stop it. Stop it. You know the answer is going to be a no.
it's gonna be a
No, no married woman
to
is
the
ever,
no.
oh, yeah, in my past life, I had 5 niggas bag me. You know what I mean? No woman is ever going to say that.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Who's currently
We
married.
saw you with Travis Scott and Chris Brown, maybe.
Last they make you water. Pooza, done. Make me water. Spread me water. You know? Water takes the shape of the room. You know,
Yes.
of the container. It goes all over.
Yeah, ne?
That's funny, my dog.
It's
It's his turn, ne?
Yeah.
it's Penduga's turn. Sip if you have ever had sex on the first date.
Oh. Oh, yes, definitely.
You lost your virginity on the first date and at 6. Remember, that's
Yes,
just
So when I value, you didn't even have to think about it. What's this? Phela ngabe nje iphele question nje.
Yeah, first date.
Only downing the whole beer.
I think it's a weak card. Everyone has had sex on the first date. Let's be honest.
You took
Okay,
a sip, ne?
Tata, yeah, I did.
Okay.
Tata linye card because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got 2 cards.
Okay. All right.
First
Take it
date,
out.
first occasion, everyone is at 6.
All right, my dog.
The next player you make eye contact with must take a sip. Who's that dog?
Who's that, man?
That's who pay away. I should have read that too quick. I didn't read it fast enough.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Here we
She
go.
said, yes.
Yeah, ish. Oh,
Our
aircon
aircon
is there.
here.
Bara ish. Melibe la.
It's fine.
Yeah, I go there, call it and I swing. You swing on gaso, not gaso.
Ask your blazer. Does he want to bless us with an aircon? Maybe.
Which one?
Hey.
All right.
Okay.
Name the last person you kissed or sip.
It's gonna be your.
Now I want to know.
Now we want to know. Okay,
Who's that you last kissed?
yeah, describe him.
No.
Hints,
famous?
hints. One hint.
No.
One hint. You can be like he's an MEC or
Politician.
something.
Politician.
Okay. My thing is, why are you ashamed of kissing him?
No.
How did the kiss come about?
Umuntu.
Oh.
Is he married?
Ooh.
He's not married, but he's in a serious relationship.
Okay.
With someone known?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Was it in a club?
Club?
Yeah, nightclub. Was it a nightclub?
No. I got groovy.
Ooh. Where was it?
I
Like
go,
the setting. Was it home, your place, his place,
Ay,
restaurant?
ahumi.
How did he approach you? Or were you?
Angithi ngithenga piece job.
Yeah.
Piece job.
You piece job, man.
Oh,
You get a
okay.
piece. You get a piece. Piece
Okay.
Awu
job.
kade
In a situation like-
ngenye indlela ke manje.
I piece job, man.
In a situation like that, are there like NDAs you have to sign?
Oh yeah.
What? No.
Oh, so you just know that, okay, cool, I can't.
Because vele mina ngiyentombazane ekhuluma kakhulu.
Oh.
I'm not snitching on nobody.
Ne.
Yeah.
But imagine if you were to, bro. The
Yeah.
stuff you would say, ne?
Yeah.
Stuff is
ngaba mnandi.
wild, ne?
Manje inkinga vele ngiyena umuntu othanda ukukhuluma yazi.
But I feel like maybe tell me if I'm wrong. But if we are Kuluma, it'll cut short your bread because then no one wants to
Yeah,
associate
that's what
with you. Clubs don't want to book you to be a
Loyal
host.
babes, loyal. Akhuluma, man.
But has something ever happened? You don't have to tell us the guy's name. Where
Yeah.
you're like, fuck, I wish I could talk about this. I wish people knew about this. But you don't have to tell just a story.
Sometimes ngiya kube kuthi ngayenza leyo nto, but asikho isidingo, man. Asikho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that
Yeah.
mean? Is it like he's got a small dick or maybe he's got a big dick?
Oh, it's really good, yeah.
Yeah.
No, ngeke ngisho phela lezo zinto.
Ah, it's asfuna just what happened.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Yashisa yo. I don't think it's actually hot. Ile mbuzo yenu.
We're just having fun, man. Come on. sis.
Sonke sapendula ubonile now.
Yes.
Let's really cut. You're
Uh,
supposed to read 2 cards.
Oh,
That's
no,
why
read
Yeah,
two
you,
I
cards.
had
you
2
meant to
cards.
read. Yeah, this round is a round of 2s.
pick a person to share the last secret they were told. If they fail, they sip. I know all your secrets, Chief.
Pick a person too.
Someone,
Oh, yeah, you know
pick a
all my secrets.
person to share the last secret they were told. If they fail, they sip.
They were told, not
Yeah.
necessarily their secret.
Not
you
their
know,
secret.
You know them. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pick Cindy for this one.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Abangani bami, they never tell me I'm a secret, yes.
Not even Tyler.
Ay.
Eh. So you're taking a sip?
Oh.
Okay.
What is that?
Bring the Granger. We need something stronger, yeah.
Yeah, it's a job, man.
Yeah, bring a shot.
This
Yeah,
this
let me-
punch.
Oh,
a
you trying to say ukuthi lokho ku easy vele. Let's put
That's
it
easy to
together.
sip, yeah.
That's in.
You don't have
Ngithi
pressure in the
mina,
car.
ngizonibamba and la ngizonibamba khona. Ngiribatla one by one.
Ladies of toil.
Yeah, we've got here, but
Oh, that's grand joy.
okay, we'll pour in here. Just finish
I'm all
that.
gonna, yeah.
Just finish that. I mean, I'm drink like Chevy shit from the bottle. That's my nigga. yeah.
Icrush ya Tyler.
Oh, Chevy shit!
Oh, Chevy shit.
No, shit is cute.
Hey,
So
yeah, when
His
it's your
hands-
time, it's your
yeah.
time, man.
I would honest.
Oh, Chevy for my pennies.
Yeah.
Noisy.
Yeah, I know it's
Ufuna
Tyler.
uTyler.
It's
cut side.
It's cut side.
Who's your crush? Who's your crush?
My crush?
Yeah.
Can be international, can be local.
Yeah.
Icrush ya me, it's... Oh, Maglera.
Ooh!
And
Oh.
Fellow Maclera.
No homo, but fellows good looking, man.
Yeah,
no
fellows
homo.
good
What?
looking. Yeah, fellows. He takes
Damn.
care of himself.
Oh.
Dressed well.
Yo, but
Makes
I
hits.
see you and McLaren as a power couple, man. It's like
But have you seen Maclera's legs?
Your son.
Buena.
Cindy and Maclera at the beach. He's like,
You're
who's who
burning
here?
in hell.
Who's who? Is that Cindy or
Yeah.
it's you, Maclera?
Ngiyambiza.
It's his
Ngiyambiza
legs.
Sathane.
These are his legs. Njalo.
Ngiyambiza Sathane mina. And wena ngikubekela isitulo lapha.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Ngizohlala kuso nge-pride.
Yeah,
Ngigcwala sona.
vele. It's not like konto zoyenza and stuff.
Angazi wena.
all right, let's go.
Kuzalusi. Angazi uSindi.
What does it say?
Name a person from the group playing that you would hook up with or sip
Ooh, that's a good one. I think that's my question. That's a good one.
That's a MacG question.
Akumina phela uzosho.
Ooh, I get to
All
Popi
right,
card.
the card is too.
The card is yours.
Yeah, you must name.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
The card is yours.
Left or right?
Who would you hook up with?
Left or right?
Right or left?
MacG.
Yeah! When it's your time, it's your time.
No,
Limpopo boys are up, man.
Limpopo boys
Limpopo boys are up, man. Limpopo boys are up.
But let's be honest. In the club, you'd never give me the time of day.
Yeah, ngeke vele. Sidlala game. It's a game.
It's a game, dog. It's a game, dog.
Yeah, this Limpopo boy is not
Game,
make sure.
dog.
This not up, this one.
All right, cool.
Let's do the last round.
Sing, translate a piano song into English or take a sip.
Yes.
Zithini ingoma zamapiano.
Zimapiyano. Umakhelwane abaphansi bavumile.
Yeah. The underground gang has accepted
Tempo.
that you and I were meant to be together, baby. Let's be happy, man. Let's be happy.
Yes.
MP1.
Let's be happy, my
Oh, that's beautiful, man. So, Cindy, what's next? What can people look forward to? What's going on with you, man?
I told you with me that there's not much I'm doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to buy a car though.
Okay. You
don't have a car? Wait, you got 100K BBL though?
Yes, I had to do the BBL because ebezongenzela imali yokuthi ngikwazi ukuthenga imoto. Now I'm stable
Cindy,
enough.
but you're booked though.
Yes,
Cars are
Ian-
cheap on installment.
Ngizothenga imoto, ngiyasho nje ukuthi ngifuna ukuthenga imoto. I had to find a new place to stay. Phela bear in mind ukuthi phela ngahlukana no bro and then I had to start again from scratch. So I basically lost not izinto eziningi because bengangenzeli izinto ezitheni. But I had to go back home and phela nalapho must go through a breakup, you have to cry, wara, heal, yada yada, and then masage you pick yourself up. And I lost my Instagram
Oh, shit.
at 400K.
You had 400K?
400K followers, yeah. I lost my Instagram.
How did you
And,
lose your Instagram?
I think people were reporting me.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Why?
I don't know. They did the same thing with my TikTok. I just got banned.
Yeah, TikTok is very sensitive.
Yeah, they are.
They're
So, yeah.
stringent.
And I lost my page. They disabled my accounts. So
What car do you want?
I don't want a big car as a first car. Because the fact that I think I could do with like a Mazda 3, something like
Oh,
But
that.
you're throwing it out
okay. And
there.
it's
What
cheap
if
on
someone
fuel,
is
that's good.
listening and wants to, So
Sorry,
you
what?
must. No, I'm saying you're throwing it out there. Remember, there's a lot of people watching.
Yeah.
So you can literally say, "I want a big car." I think like someone like you can get that.
Abafana, babes. I want abafana manje controller. Now
Bad
the stuff.
idea. Don't listen.
Yeah, now the stuff I can't do because you bought me that car. Into engane yenzakalayo.
Then you break up, you're back to not having a
Yes,
car.
now I'm back to not having a car. And obviously he will buy me a car and it's gonna be in his name. So what's the reason?
Like London.
That's
Who's
what-
driving it
that-
now?
And you busy. Finally, the custody will be happy because she's Mahuta now, She's Mahuta. Put you on London stuff. They both hit it on the same horn. She's on London's horn.
Now,
Cindy,
listen.
Yeah.
when you talk about the brew you broke up
Yeah.
with, like, is it Melusi Gigaba?
No.
So you've never
Listen,
been
let me
with...
tell you about the Melusi Gigaba
Yeah, can we
thing.
squash once and for all, man?
Yeah.
Let's
Guys.
squash this thing.
You remember kusakhona lezi khathi lezi zase kusakhona kusadume iyadi. Eyadini.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah, Durban.
Yeah.
Yes, in
Yes.
Durban. I think it was a Sunday
Yes.
and I went to Eyadini. Eyadini, I've always been a girl who ukugqoka my nets, man. I had some pants, I see through, and I had a thong underneath and just a crop top and red hair. So, okay, bang shoot Eyadini, ngilento yabe mashuthana, of which I had asked the guy ukuthi angangishoot, but anyways, wangishutha. So I trended for those pictures.
Got you.
I was trending for those pictures.
Pre-BBL.
Yeah, I was trending for those pictures. Even Bazia Puma my Pepe and stuff. And everyone was trolling me. You're still in high school. You dressed up like that. You're a bitch. You're her. You're this. And it was so overwhelming because it was my first time trending like that. And it was like, damn, this is scary. Okay, sharp. And then because now I'm thinking about my dad. I'm like, yo, shit. My dad has to see this. Nah.
Yeah.
But also my dad is a cool guy. So so I trended from Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday. And then in Dabaya Gigaba, that video what? Yeah, trender since Wednesday. Kuya onwards. Wednesday kuya phambili. And then angazi ukuthi ubani, is it Chris Exile or what?
Chris Excel, yeah.
Excel, yeah. Angazi bawufake kanjani 1 no 2 ukuthi mina gcine sekuconclude ukuthi I'm the one or leaked that video. Angazi ukuthi how did it get there? First of all, when this guy was trending with Melusi, I didn't even know him. To a point where when the news were playing, I asked my dad ukuthi masevela ku TV ngicela ngibize khona ngizombona ku TV ukuthi ubani, because I really didn't know the guy.
So already the conversation was there again.
The conversation yan.
Yeah. Because you said you asked your dad.
Nabesibuka indaba. My dad ubuka indaba, he reads newspapers. So bengakafiki indaba, bengakafiki ukuthi angazi ukuthi bafika kanjani lapho. Bengaka conclude, bengazi ukuthi I'm even trending for that. So mina ngimcela ubaba ukuthi angitshengise okay kudlala indaba, and then he shows me on the news and I'm like, "Oh, this guy." And funny enough, that same week I went to ngiyoyenza i-ID. And ngenkathi sengithanda kuthiwa mina uMelusi Gigaba mina eyenzile yavid. I'm like, guys, sengayeka indoda yami ukuthi ngihambe iyongenzela, because I don't even have to stand the long queues because he's my man. Yabona. So yini into ebezongenza ukuthi ngiyoma the long queues when I'm dating the Minister of Home Affairs? Does it even make sense? Like, because I was just gonna be like, baby,
boom.
cela uyenze izinto ne zenzeke. Thank you. Phela.
Yeah.
So it was that. I've never dated the guy. I've never even met the guy. Kodwa ngiyawisha ngathi sengahlangana naye else. I mean, ngicela bakhulumela into ekhona at this point, because why?
He is a divorced man now.
Yeah, but ngimfuni, but ungifakile enkingeni, because now everywhere I go, oh, look, Gigaba. You hasn't did this other time I was at the club. And then kind of young, oh, Gigaba. And I was there and everyone just turned around and
shit.
and I'm like, guys, why ngifela izinto engazazi? Like, I didn't know that. I've never ever met him. Angazi nje, even nomuntu lo who leaked that video was probably sitting there laughing at, look at this bitch catching strays for anything. Yeah.
So he wasn't talking to you when you said, let me put it in your mouth?
No, I didn't know the guy. I didn't even know the guy, honestly speaking. Like, I was like, guys, ubani ofike lana wa conclude uthi mina like it didn't make sense.
And you still have never met him.
I've never met him. Angaze ngimithe ngisho umuntu oyedwa kwi-team yakhe mhlambe athi, oh no, sibonile, don't be worried or anything like that. Angaze.
Now you've said
Today is your lucky day because we're going to get him on the line so we can hear his side of the story. Okay. You know what I mean? So we can clear this.
Yeah, we could actually do that. I would love that.
Deny also, you know.
Yeah.
Let's leave him.
Yeah, on his home denies all affairs. Like, yeah. He's the Minister of Home Affairs.
Man, guys. He's the Minister. It's slim, It's slim,
Not slim, you But I'm curious, did you finish school? Because, like, damn, at 18,
I did.
You were in nets and thongs in grade. What grade were you in? Nets and
I
thongs?
was in grade 10. I finished school, but I just ngiqedile ku-matric and then angiqhubeka ngafunda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At least you know Melusi, that's fine.
All right, cool. Pendu, any question you want to ask her? You want her numbers?
No, I'll get the numbers.
And that's on
No, baby, I'm full of my number. Like, what's the plan, man? Like, for the future, you know, like, you worried me when you said in high school, because I think all of us, sometimes we fail at it. I wanted to be a pilot at some point. Then I wanted to be on radio, which happened. But we always have, that's the place where we need to be aspirational, you know, and you said you didn't have aspirations.
I don't have.
And life has brought you here.
Yeah.
What do you want now? Do you still not have aspirations for the future? Where do you see Usindi? Like, you know, I know it's a typical question, but I think it's relevant because of you never wanted to be anything. Do you still
no manje nje.
you just going with the wind?
Yeah.
We're living.
Wherever life takes you, you're a rolling stone.
We're living.
Angazi ukuthi senifuna ngithini manje because I've been answering that question.
For real? I didn't know. I don't know if you've been answering.
It's like
No,
the
she
third
has,
time
like the
answering this
third time,
question.
yeah.
Where?
Yeah, that you guys have asked.
No. I asked
What
in
should
high
I
school.
say? But I do have a plan because Utayla
don't wanna
uyatunga
Okay.
and Utayla is very good at it.
Yatunga.
Yeah. She's good. So I was planning ukuthi instead of me ordering clothes from a supplier, uzongenzela yena and then sizoba nama-design ethu.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So yeah, besithi soyenza njalo. I think iyona into
Beautiful, yeah.
interested in now since Black Betty Wayam is actually making money but not enough money because every time ngithi ngiya-order stuff and then khona omunye say dayisa. Yabo? Like, because there are other girls about dayisa because phela order endaweni eyodwa.
No, I'm gonna dayisa these days.
How okay?
No, look close.
Yes, close.
It's dicey, eh? You say one thing.
I'm packing my
it's
cards.
dicey.
I'm packing my cards.
You say it's dicey. It's dicey. You say one thing, you get misconstrued. No, dicey back.
Yes.
She's got buffer, right? Londi has got
talking
perfume now, and hair. You've got clothes. Like everybody's selling.
Yes, but ngisho mina laba beyingubo, laba beyimpahla. So I'm thinking ukuthi because angithandi ukuthi I ordered something. I always try ukuthi even when I'm ordering stuff ngenza sure ukuthi is it something engiyibonile igqokwa kakhulu because I don't like ordering into egqokwa kakhulu so that bonke labantu abayifunayo bazokwazi ukuyithola like me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so now it's going to be better when I have my own designs, our designs.
Beautiful.
And then sithola umuntu noma uThayila Thungi because uThayila uzoqala ukufunda next year but she's going to make time. We are going to sit down and talk
Tyler will
about
be
it.
Taylor.
Yes. So I'm thinking that's what's going to work because I really, really don't like ukuthi ngibuke page lami. I'm selling this and then I'm trying to scroll and I'm like, this one also has it.
Yeah.
No, everyone's going to run to that one. So yeah.
But don't worry about these old people, man. They have stress. They wake up and they just need to plan. So that's why they're asking these questions.
Yeah.
When I just live life, you're young.
Yeah.
No, you know what I asked? Right? Fuck you, man.
Nango,
No, I asked because yes, he planned. No, man, I asked because, like, you know, it always seems very short, the lifespan of baddies, because there's always a new baddie in town.
Yeah.
And then more often than not, and please answer this, where do baddies go? Because they just drop off the face of the earth. You don't know if she's married or she's a corporate CEO now somewhere.
They become sango
in
moms.
Yo, sana. Into enizoyibosho. Into enizoyibosho.
You see?
Into enizoyibosho.
So that's why I was like essentially asking, what do they plan for baddies? Because it's rare you hear of a baddie. You see someone who was a baddie, she's now like old and Kanyumba was like an exception. And
Bro, they always
acting.
find rich
She's
men
acting.
and get and settle down and then they disappear in
Yes.
the... Like, these people are beautiful, man.
And there's always a sucker out there willing
Yeah,
to
there's always a silk.
wife one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. Always a sucker willing to wife one.
Was very excited, yo.
But to go back to your plan, it's okay not to have a plan, bro.
It's okay.
It's also
okay
okay,
to wing
not to have
it.
a plan.
Yeah, because you can have all the plans in the world and end up with nothing
And then God
close
decides.
to those plans. Yeah,
God
because God
decides.
always
Yeah.
decides.
God decides.
We make plans, God laughs.
Yes.
So it's also okay. I never judge her for not having a plan, mind you.
Yes, yes.
I just wanted to know,
No,
you know, because I know there's some baddies who work towards, X and Y and Z. And there's some with no plan. And mind you, there's humans. Honest working humans with no plan also. So there's nothing wrong with not having a plan.
Yeah.
Because there's people who are
The
good.
plan is ozenza, yes.
Yeah, there's
Zenza is ozenza.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, sensible. Yeah, like Tixie.
All right, man. We're out here podcasting chill. Cindy, thank you so much for coming through, man.
Thank
for
you.
having
Really
me.
appreciate it, man.
You're
Really
the best,
appreciate
yeah?
it. Call us when you have a plan. Ne?
I will. And ngizofuna ukuba like khaya ngimelangi bachazela ukuthi so Saul,
Hey.
Yeah.
finally.
Yeah.
Plan, bro.
Yeah.
No, man. Like, fuck, I'm a blood.
So with all our guests, they have to do the walk to, when we say thanks for coming.
Walk kwake.
To the door.
Oh, yeah.
Every guest that we have.
Yeah.
So a round of applause for Cindy.
Cindy!
Podcast and chill, we out here.
Cindy!
I want to see you walk. Please welcome one of SA's favorite content creators, Popi Sibiya!
Popi Sibiya!
Drop that
You know there's that line in a Drake song. He says, everybody dies, but not everybody lives. She's the epitome of living, bro.
Oh, yeah, definitely,
Like, Poppy's
man.
living, bro. Hey, she ain't fucking around, man.
I'm bothered living a true life.
How are you, Poppy?
I'm good, thanks. How are you guys?
They wrote
Good,
such a nice intro for you. Must I read it for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, listen to this. Sibiya's travel content doesn't conform to the unspoken social media standards of aesthetics, fancy hotels, and air travel. It is unique, innovative, creative, and relatable. She travels by bus and stays with host families. She has traveled over 13 countries in the African continent. First country she visited was Kenya. The Chapa family in Kenya hosted her in 2019. Is this true?
No, it's not true. That's not the first African country I visited.
Yeah.
I think the first one was Lesotho.
Oh,
Lesotho 2017.
2017, yeah?
Yes. But my first road trip across Africa was to Kenya. So via Zambia, Tanzania, Kenya.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Bro, so what were you doing before you were Poppy as we know you?
I worked as a business analyst here in Joburg. And then I taught English in China.
Wow.
And now I'm a full-time travel content creator.
So when you come back from China, what happens? Are you like, fuck it, man, I'm just going to go on the road?
Yeah, so when I was in China, I was unhappy because I was like, you know what? I'm bigger than teaching. I felt like, I wanted a world stage. So let me quit this job. So 2020, COVID happens.
Yeah.
And then they don't pay me. They're like, no work, no pay. I'm like, okay, I'm gone. Move back in with my parents, sit out COVID at home because we couldn't travel.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the restrictions were lifted, I left.
And where do you get the money to travel all these countries?
Okay, so the first sort of financial contribution was from my popsicles. So my online audience. I had the South African version of GoFundMe, Back
Okay.
Buddy.
So this is
Oh,
before
yeah,
your
back up, buddy.
first trip.
Yes, my first trip now.
So
my
it's-
first attempt at this road trip to Ghana.
Yeah.
So before I quit my job, I used to use my savings to travel.
Okay.
Then I quit my job and I started a backup buddy, which is
Crowdfunding.
crowdfunding.
Online, yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I started.
So
my
there were
road trip
people
to
already
Ghana.
like willing to just give you money.
Yes,
even
I already
before
had
like
an
what we know now.
audience. Yes, I had a very
That's
strong,
dope.
loyal audience.
much did you
Actually,
raise?
no, I have a story, guys.
Yeah.
So, I had posted a story on Instagram in 2021. I was like, guys, I want to go to Nigeria because I love Afrobeats. I was like, I wonder
Yeah.
what it's like in this country where the Afrobeats originate.
Yeah.
I imagined a country where, there's vibes all the time. So I was like, I'm going to go to Nigeria. And then when I'm in Nigeria, I'm just going to take a bus to Ghana because I knew the countries were neighboring.
Okay.
They were close to each other. Okay. And then a popsicle, sent me your guys' competition with epic contests. Remember
Whoa,
that?
yes! When you're going to Ghana.
Yes, the all expenses paid trip to Ghana. I entered. I came fourth.
Whoa!
Literally, there were only 3 spots.
Yes.
Came fourth, and I was like, popsicles. We can raise the funds ourselves. We can go to Ghana ourselves. We don't need an all expenses paid trip. And they were like, Pops Say Less. And then I opened the crowdfunding, they put in money, and then I got on the road.
Wow. How much money did you raise the first time?
It was small money, and at the time I thought it was a lot of money. Guys, I don't think it was more than 10K.
Wow.
Whoa, damn.
But, ignorance is bliss. Because I didn't know. I just got I got 2 visas. I got the DRC visa. I got the Republic of Congo visa. And then I was on the road. Wow. I did not know that I would need way more than that. And then as I was on the road, then I started posting exclusive content on Close Friends.
Okay.
Yes, so now people can watch exclusive content on my travels for $70 on Instagram Close Friends. So the crowdfunding, it was good in the beginning, but people were like, when is she getting there? Whatever, get it together. And so the fund started dwindling.
Okay.
Then I had to be creative with it. And now Instagram Close Friends is how now I sustain and fund the travels.
Wow, that's beautiful, man. Weren't you scared? Like on your first trip, you all alone, right?
Yes, but I wasn't scared because I'm always with people. Like there's always people in a bus, always people in a hotel, always people in an Airbnb.
Got you.
So I'm always surrounded by people, even if I'm traveling alone officially. But there's always people around, So no, for me it's not scary.
So when did you become big? Like what video made you through the roof?
I don't know. I don't know when I became big because for me I was always big. Even at 600. I don't know, like if you followed me and I had 600, I felt
600
big.
people.
Yes,
Wow.
even at 600, I felt big. And I think people always knew me. Now, when everyone knew me, I don't know. I can't
How many you got now?
51.
Yo!
51 on Insta and then maybe 53 on TikTok.
Wow.
So how much, what kind of preparations goes into it? Because I don't know how much it costs for a bus to Ghana. I don't even know where you find that information,
Yeah. So
And how do you pack for to go all over Africa?
I actually pack very light. So it will be like 2 t-shirts, 2 pairs of shorts, 1 pair of socks, 2 undies, 2 bras. Because I don't want to be weighed down by luggage. Because then that defeats the whole purpose, because I know I'm going to be on the road for months. And when times get tough, I don't want it to be luggage that's, weighing me down. I want it to be other things that I can sort out. So how do I prepare? I don't like to prepare. That's just not my nature. So what I do is I'll just buy a ticket the week before. So the first bus is from Pretoria to Windhoek, Namibia. So I'll just go to the Intercape office, buy a ticket. But what I learned now is that you have to have your visas up front. Because what African countries don't do, African embassies don't do, they don't process a visa for you when you are outside of your home country. So this happened twice to me. So last time, I traveled all the way to Cameroon. When I get to Cameroon, I want a visa now to Nigeria. I want to get into Nigeria. And the Nigerian embassy in Cameroon is like, we can't process a visa for you here because you're not a Cameroonian citizen or resident. So you have to go back to South Africa. So I flew back to SA and I was a bit, down, whatever. I had to raise the funds again to start from scratch. Okay, so I raise these funds and I go on again and I don't have enough funds again. I make it to Angola next time. I want to get into DRC and DRC embassy in Angola is like, you're not an Angolan citizen or resident, go back to South Africa. That's where they can process a DRC visa for you as a South African citizen. So preparations, I'd say, get all your visas up front.
How long is the longest bus drive you've been on?
Maybe 32 hours.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Pretoria to Windhoek is about 32.
Jesus, what are you doing in all these 32 hours?
I'm napping. There's nothing to do because at some point you lose network. There's nothing to do.
32
man,
hours.
You're wild.
Yeah,
That's a day and another 10 hours.
You leave SA at around 5 a.m., Pretoria,
Okay.
and you get to Windhoek at around 2 p.m.
And along the way, what are you eating? Like,
Just normal patkos like pies and, whatever they sell in garages. Yeah.
Jeez, that's wild, man.
So how long does it take you to get to Cameroon? that's far.
Ooh, months. Well, if you're like me.
With 2 outfits.
So 2 outfits that I hardly wash, the same brown outfits. Yeah, it takes months for me because I have to get to each country. I have to work to make money. So I
You
have to
Work.
Yes, I make exclusive content.
Oh, okay.
So like
I
yeah.
thought that you watched dishes
No,
with a bar or something.
no. So like I have to get there. I have to find an angle for the country. So usually my angle is I'll go explore a tribe. For instance, in Angola, I spent time with.
By the way, how beautiful is Angola?
It's okay.
And the women there?
No, no. South African women are the most beautiful women for me in Africa thus far. Like, yeah.
You went to the wrong side of Angola.
No, they fine. They okay. Yeah, they okay. I wasn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like in Angola, I
Sorry,
explored the Himba tribe.
Because the hottest chick I've ever
Yes.
met was from Angola. The hottest.
Really?
Yeah, this girl's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
She's got like Brazilian. She's African, but she's got those Brazilian features, you know?
Yeah.
She looks Brazilian.
Probably.
Yeah, but that was
There's
like
all
10 years
Portuguese
ago, man.
people.
Yeah, it was 10 years
Yeah,
ago as well.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah, but be over time. What happens in 10 years? A lot can happen.
I heard your popsicles, yeah?
Yes.
They were like, yo, Poppy, okay, we get it, you know, you're traveling, but we want you to live soft. Here's some money, get a plane, here's a hotel. You tried it for a few days and you didn't like it?
Uh-uh.
That didn't happen.
No.
Mm.
Who said that?
I don't know, I heard it somewhere.
So someone sent me money to
No.
live soft.
No, like for you not to
To have a better experience on
better
the road.
experience,
Yeah.
yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
That never happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I do get big donations, but no, they're not for that.
Because that's not your thing, right? You want to be in the trenches,
raw
right?
experience.
Yeah.
The real raw experience.
You know, I wouldn't say that. I'd say I wouldn't say that I don't want to live softly. I do, but the reason I started traveling like this was out of necessity. I didn't have money for flights, but I did still want to travel. So I was like, well, then let me just do road travel. you know? Do I want to go soft? I want to go gradually softer, yes, definitely. I don't want the trenches forever. For instance, season 3 coming up in January 2024.
You're season 3.
Yes.
Shit, man.
And where to?
Ooh. It's gonna be snowing. Let me give you a clue. Yeah, that's the clue. It's gonna be snowing. It's not gonna be Africa.
And in a bus.
No,
Oh,
no more
okay.
buses.
No more buses.
Well, I have to fly to the place.
And
Then
then-
once I'm in the place, I'll continue with road travel. So it's gonna be fun. So
Don't you feel like when you start flying
hell, man.
and stuff, it'll like just be like another travel content creator? Because you've got a very unique thing with the busing and stuff.
no, so I won't fly everywhere. I'll stick to road travel, but within the country. If you get
Oh, the
I see.
continent.
So
Yeah,
you'll fly
yes.
to Cameroon
Okay, I get
and then
that.
explore areas
Yeah.
of Cameroon on bus.
Yes,
on,
on
road.
road. Because I
On road,
actually
yeah.
enjoy road. I actually, even when I do have money, I actually do enjoy road because it allows me to meet more people and just connect with them more than you do on a flight. You see how the culture is on a flight.
Yeah.
Everyone sort of sticks to their own thing.
Unless the
So-
spirit of praise on the flight.
But guys, I think I have something special.
Yeah.
You know, even if I'd fly, I just think the Poppy show. People often tell me that they follow my journey for me. It's not so much about
But
the,
the
travel,
location.
They don't care where I am.
Yes.
They don't care where I am, how much money I have. But it's just the way that I present it, the
personality.
personality, my personal story, how I engage with my surroundings. So even if I'd maybe make millions and start doing the whole private jet thing, I think somewhere, somehow, I'd still be able to make it popsicle and the popsicles could still relate to it.
And your
Did you get a
commentary in Xhosa as well is it's very big.
Yes,
Yeah.
my commentary is in Xhosa because I don't want the Xhosa language to... Because I've seen how people aren't teaching their kids their mother tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, for whatever
it's
reason.
a dying breed. Yeah.
So when the archaeologists come 100 years from now digging around, scratching around on what used to be our social media, I want them to find this language and be like, what's this? You know?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
So when you're on the road for like 2-3 months, who's servicing you?
Interesting question. So I just, if I meet some guys, then
Brother.
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm open to having sex
On the road.
On the road. It doesn't sound good. Sound, don't say that.
Roadkill.
He's like,
On the road.
We call it roadkill. Who says travelers can't get roadkill?
so I think sex is important for women.
Mm.
And so what I used to be like, oh no, I want to be in a relationship. I'm gonna wait until I'm in a relationship to have sex because I want commitment. And then I thought, with this lifestyle of constant traveling,
Oh yeah.
I'm actually depriving myself of sex and intimacy.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna open myself to sex on the road.
Beautiful.
And
And your
if I
legs.
meet, a consenting. What is he saying? What did you say?
No, you said you're going to open yourself. I'm saying,
And you said, and your legs.
So if I meet, a consenting adult,
Yeah. That's your
and
vibe,
then
right?
that we vibe with.
which Africans have it going on?
Men all over are just disappointing.
Which country
like,
is the most endowed?
Most endowed was Gabon.
Hey!
Gabon.
Yeah, Gabon. But it doesn't mean it was good. It was
Yes.
like whatever.
Measurements, average.
No, it was huge, guys. It was
Ah,
yeah. So yeah, it was right there.
And how does it happen? Isn't there a language barrier? You just go to him and go,
No. No. A lot of them speak English, so I usually So we'll get to talking. Hi, how are you? Blah blah blah. Just have like a sort of connection, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do about it. But I write about it in my close friends.
Yeah.
yes.
I have a sex journal on close friends.
wow.
Where I discuss or I write about my sexual experiences as a woman traveling, because I don't see why we should hide that. I don't see why women traveling shouldn't have sex.
Yeah.
And I actually do it to show people that this whole thing of tall, dark, chocolate African, it's not like that. Usually you get, unfortunately, the scraps, because the high value men are taken. So if you go to a bar alone and you think you're just going to sit there and look pretty, men are going to come, but they come with their women. So you usually get whatever sort of guy, and also economics. Like in these African countries, they don't have as many opportunities. The economies aren't as great as South African economies. So the quality of men that you're gonna meet is usually not what you're used to in South Africa. So I also write about those things, that it's not just like hot, rich African chocolate men. It's just normal men sometimes. And so
What are some of the craziest stuff that has happened while you're on the road?
maybe the coup in Gabon.
Yeah.
I was stuck in Gabon during the
yes.
coup.
Jeez.
That was crazy, but not as crazy as I think people hoped it would be. Because I was in a small town. I was stuck in a small town. It was peaceful as fuck. I was hosted by a lovely family. I was safe. So, but I think it was quite crazy.
Wait, man. So these families that host you, like, do you know them prior before you go there, or it's just like?
So I'll usually meet someone in a bus. We'll form a connection. We'll chat, and then I'll say I'm going to maybe Gigaba, and they'll say, "Oh, I have an aunt there." They'll call the aunt, "Hey, I have a friend here, South African, traveling alone. Can you host her?" Then the family will be like, "Yeah, sure, come through."
No
and
way.
Africans, guys, are so hospitable.
Yeah.
So, oh, guys.
The real Ubuntu.
And they really welcome you into their home, and you feel like family. I've never seen it here in South Africa done like that.
Wow.
Yeah, outside of SA, it's...
One would think we've got a bad rep as South Africans because of the xenophobia sometimes. Don't you encounter some people saying, sis, you South Africans, get out of here?
They don't say it like that, but they are sad. So they'll say, why are you guys so mean to us? It's not cool. But they'll never say, you, get out of here. No, they'll never. But they will say something, like, you guys need to stop with the xenophobia. You see how we take care of
Of course,
yes. So can you guys please do the same? That's how they'll approach it.
Why do you think South Africans don't travel as much, man?
I think South Africans travel, just not Africa. And I think the reason South Africans don't travel Africa is because it's not easy traveling Africa on a reasonable budget. So Africa doesn't have the infrastructure. You kind of struggle to find good, comfortable transport. And I don't think South Africans being able to afford to rather do Europe want to spend their hard-earned money struggling through Africa. I think as an African, if you want to travel Africa and travel it well, comfortably, luxuriously, you need to have a lot of money for those lodges and those safaris. So if you're just gonna like sort of chill, like do a road trip with the girls, you know, young women earning sort of entry-level income and trying to enjoy Africa comfortably, it's not easy.
But also, it's not fashionable, eh? Like, when last did you see
that's
someone
another
post
thing.
an iconic place in Cameroon, but we always see the Eiffel Tower and it smells like piss there, you know?
Well, true. It's also not fashionable. But I think, guys, what makes it unfashionable, or one of the reasons, is that it's not Africa is not, especially Central Africa, is not the most accessible place in Africa. So it can't get fashionable if we can't even go there to make it fashionable, you know? So the countries need to invest in infrastructure, in advertising the tourism. They need to do that work in order for the world to see what they have to offer and come and invest via tourism. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's amazing. Ghost Lady, you got a question?
What country were you like extremely amazed with? Of like how maybe beautiful or maybe, and also the scariest like place you were in?
I think the most amazing, I wouldn't say the country itself, but there was a community in Ganvia in Benin, Benin Republic, West Africa. It's a floating village.
Oh, yeah.
So people live in stilt houses. They travel, so they move around the
On a
community
boat.
in boats only.
Yeah.
No walking.
Yeah.
It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Every child in the family has a boat.
Whoa.
They go to school on boats.
Whoa.
It's a fishing community. They have a floating market. So they sell their wares at the market and everyone is in a boat.
Yeah.
So the people selling are in boats. The people buying are in boats.
Are in boats.
It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
So is there no issues of drowning there? Because I saw that when you were there. Are there issues of drowning? Maybe kids or people?
No, I don't think so. And I don't even think they take time to teach the kids to swim. I almost want to say it comes naturally. And maybe that sounds bogus.
Yeah.
But I mean, I saw 3-year-olds in boats.
Paddling.
I'm like, guys, like, why are you on this boat alone? Why are you not wearing a life jacket? Do you know how to swim? They have a special relationship with the water. I'm not saying they are born knowing how to swim. I don't know the science behind it. But certainly they have a relationship with the water. They aren't afraid of the water. And I think every chance that they get, their parents put them in the water.
Okay.
Whether it's via boat and then they sort of dip the baby. I didn't see any babies, so I'm not sure of what I'm talking about. But maybe they dip the babies in the water just to get them accustomed to the water.
Yes.
And when they play, remember, they play in the water. Because they do have artificial islands there at the village. But during flooding season, those islands go underwater.
Oh, yeah.
So the kids, the only way to play is to swim. So you can imagine having spent months on end, seasons on end, only swimming as a form of play. You tend to learn how to swim, faster. Yeah.
Our kids are busy watching Coco Melon.
It's over.
Fucking spoiled brats.
It's
Frozen.
Yo. Oh, it's yours on Frozen, son.
Yeah, she's a kid. She's a baby, man. You know, like in SA, especially Josie, like when you see someone, I know as Jimmy comes to Josie, they knew here. Generally, they get robbed, you know. How are you received that side as far as safety? Because I've heard like even places like Mozambique, Maputo, it's very dangerous with crimes, and certain parts of Africa as well. Didn't you encounter that?
No, they like to say, be careful, this is Kinshasa. I'm like, this doesn't compare to Joburg. I think if you can survive Joburg, you can survive anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a para-abo a week. Like, I'm like, I'm a para-anga, really? Be careful, this is Kinshasa. Hide your I'm like, oh. if you've been to Yeovil,
Yeah.
downtown, you're fine.
Hillbrow, you're fine.
Yeah, because I mean, I've taken taxis in Joburg.
Yeah.
You know, when I first started working in Joburg, I didn't have a car. So I took taxis and I liked to explore. So I'd go to Bram. And when you take a taxi from Sunninghill, which is where my brother lives, I stayed with him when I first got here. The taxi passes through that street. I don't know what that place is called in Joburg, but that full one. I call it Yeovil. I think it's Yeovil.
By Berea, that side, Yeovil.
Yeah, like there's
Hillbrow,
Hillbrow. So the taxi goes there and then it drops you off somewhere and then you have to walk. There's a long street to walk to get to what's this one? Park Station.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
twist
you
when you...
walk,
Oh, I
and
see,
it's like
yeah.
small street and all those places.
Yeah,
so
wondrous.
I'm used to those conditions, situations. So when I get to these other African countries, which tend to be safer, you know, crime is really frowned upon. I think as a cultural thing, like they frown upon crime. You know, it's not cool to be a thief over there. So when you get there and then they warning you, like, I get it, and I'll be careful, but it's nothing compared to Joburg.
How's the food, man?
Lovely sometimes. So I enjoy plantain. I enjoy Congolese food.
Okay, yeah.
So that's your aloko, which is fried plantain, pondu, which is cassava leaves. I enjoy that, but I don't enjoy all the food. For instance, I didn't enjoy Nigerian food.
For real?
I enjoyed jollof rice, but a friend of mine cooked me something. I can't remember what it was. I didn't enjoy it.
Where did you go in Nigeria?
I went to Lagos and Owerri. Owerri in the eastern
Owari.
region. Is it Owari?
Yeah,
Owari. Okay, Owari.
Oh, you didn't go to Abuja?
No, I didn't go to
Abuja's nice.
They're always arguing, like West Africans, about the jollof rice. Which one did you enjoy? Cameroon, Nigeria, Ghana?
Nigeria. So I only tasted it in Nigeria and Ghana. And Nigeria, for me, took the cup. Yeah.
Oh.
So the Popi before you went in all these countries and the Popi now, like, what's the difference?
I don't know. I can't tell. I don't think there's a difference, honestly.
Yeah. Like, you haven't done any introspection or learned new things or, like, opened up another layer?
Yeah, because they say
Okay.
traveling does that.
Yes,
I
yes.
think-
Opens you up.
Of course.
You're thinking
Yeah.
and worldview.
I think what it
Outlook.
did was confirm everything that I believed, which was the universe has my back.
I get you.
So that's what, you know, so when I first set out, my mantra was the universe has my back, the universe has my back. Whatever happens, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to make it. And I think having traveled now, all these countries, that was confirmed. Now I know for sure. And going forward, wherever I go in the world, whatever I do, whatever business venture I go into, I know that the universe has my back. I know I'll always be successful. That has been now proven beyond doubt.
How can we push the universe? Like, are you willing to push the limits? Like, how far can we go?
As far as you want.
Ne?
Yeah. The universe is there to catch you. The universe is there to help you. So you decide what you want and the universe got you.
Did you
That's
meet
how it
any
works.
spiritual healers along the way?
I did. I met a voodoo priestess.
Okay.
And she prayed for me and she gave me like clay to eat. What is it for? For protection?
Wow.
And she said, if you're feeling weary, tired, just dip it in water, you know, apply it to the body, you'll be
Did it work?
energetic.
Was this
I didn't really.
Which country was this?
Benin? I think.
Yes, Benin Republic.
It's the home of voodoo.
Yeah, the home of voodoo. So, and then I also went to a voodoo church in Benin, Canvia. There again, it was a normal church ceremony. Then they prayed for me. They gave me candles to pray with. It was beautiful.
Where do you get this bindi from? Because I wouldn't just put something in my mouth in Benin from a voodoo queen.
Because I saw a guy, my tour guide. I saw him put things in his mouth. I was like, okay, then. And then I thought, well, if this man's doing it, I'm gonna do it. And he even like, because that was his priestess. That was his go-to. So he was even calling orders like, give me that one that goes here. You know, for protection. So I saw it go on his arms. I was like, yeah, let me see. Let me try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that if you don't believe in these things, then they can't affect you negatively. So that's my thing. So I can't hear what they're saying. If they're praying bad things over my life, I don't understand. I'm not internalizing it because I just
beautiful.
don't get it. So I believe it will never affect me. So I just do it for the experience and to show people that this is how some people live, and it's a normal spiritual practice. It's not juju or bad spirits. It's like Christianity. You know? Yeah.
I love that. Penduka?
You got you've been to many countries, but I see you've got a Congo thingy there.
Congo,
What's
yes,
special
free
about
Congo.
that country?
Okay, so currently Congo is going through a silent genocide where you know, Congolese people are forced to work for nothing, to mine their resources and take them to the global
They've
north.
got an abundance of
Exactly, cobalt, coltan uranium, which powers our batteries,
Smartphones.
our
Yeah.
smartphones, our electronic devices, our electronic cars. So the West basically is accepting these artisanal miners. So people are,
Mazam.
they are accepting the produce from these artisanal miners into the bigger sort of mining market.
Formal market.
Formal market, yes. And you know, the artisanal miners are getting paid next to nothing. It's like modern day slavery.
They're undermining them.
Yes.
So
That was a good one. They're undermining them. And, you know, some people, and most people are doing it because the eastern region of Congo is impoverished. And sometimes, you know, it's the militia that's forcing people into this mining, forced labor. And, you know, kids are also being forced to mine.
So you saw this with your own eyes?
No. No. Even minors so are being forced to mine.
yeah.
And, you know, by the hour, women and children are essayed. So, and this has been going on for years
Black on black.
because Congo has always had resources. You know, so these mining companies have been doing this for years. And no one talks about it. If you go online and you try to read some good articles from reputable sources, you'll struggle.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
So that's why I'm wearing this badge, so that people can ask me about it and remember. Just remember,
All right, cool, man. Fucking hell, man. Geesh, I envy your life, man. You're living the life, man.
Thank
So many
you.
experiences. So when do you come back to SA?
I came back on Tuesday.
Okay, so like you don't stay in SA for long then, ne?
I try not to because I enjoy working outside of SA. So for instance, I'm going back out there in January now. So I just come to visit family, to, you know, gain some strength, and then I'm out again.
If you're to relocate like fully from SA, which country would you go to?
China.
China.
You'd go back?
Yes, but not as a teacher, as a businesswoman.
Okay.
I promised myself. I enjoy China. And maybe this is coming from a privileged standpoint, but if you have money in China, then China's enjoyable because the infrastructure works. Things work in China. And, you know, so the first time I went to China was to teach English.
Yeah.
And we earned decent money, so we could enjoy the things
China.
of China. But unfortunately, most Chinese people don't earn much.
I get you.
So maybe saying, you know, China's a good country, it's nice to live in China, maybe it's coming from a place of privilege. I don't think China's good for Chinese people. There are lots of human rights, what's there? Violations. It's known for that.
Definitely.
It's known for that. People disappear for speaking up. So, yeah, but I enjoy China.
Where are we getting it wrong where China's getting it right?
So what the Chinese government does is they deliver the services to pacify the people. So if trains are running, buses are running, things are working, service is being delivered, then people don't feel the need to rebel and uprise. Not that they aren't oppressed, they are oppressed. So they wouldn't be able to, even if they wanted to. The Chinese government would never let that happen. But what I see there is at least they deliver. And whatever the corruption they do and human violations they do, the things are done.
Yeah, things work.
Things work, man.
When things work,
There's
you won't
no load
worry.
shedding.
Yeah, exactly.
Trains run on time.
There's jobs.
There's jobs, you know, and there's no like lines. There's no queues. You know, they efficient. You know, so,
And there's like more than 1 billion people there.
Yeah, because when I went to the bank last time I was there, it was empty. I'm like, how? How is it empty when it's not even like those private banks, those upper tier? It's just a normal bank. So things work there. And I think that's something that our government could learn a lot from. For instance, if the ANC guys delivered service,
They'll be about it.
we just vote. We wouldn't even think about it. We just vote. You know, so when you don't deliver the service, you make people uncomfortable, and then that's when you wake them up, and then they start sniffing
seeing,
around, and they're like,
going
oh,
on?
he's even stealing over and above everything. And that's when, so...
Poppy, thank you so
Shout
much
out,
for coming
man.
through,
Thank
man.
you,
I'm a popsicle now, man. I'm a
Guys,
sucker for your story.
Thank you, chillers, so much for having me.
Yeah, man. So we going to the snow next, ne?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
snow next.
All right, cool. You
Season
heard that,
3.
popsicles.
Yes.
We out here, podcast
Shout
and
out.
chill. Boom.
Peace.
Bye.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chilla, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even if when they ask you, how sabini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.